What's going on, Foodie Ohana, and welcome back to our Japan travel series. Today we'll be exploring the area of Kawagoe, known for its legendary street food.
And some of these places are over 100 years old, so we're super excited to be taking you along on this food tour here in Saitama, Kawagoe.
So let's take a step back in time and get going.
Finally made it here to Saitama's Kawagoe. This area is known to be the Koedo or Little Edo Town. It's very iconic and known for their Japanese traditional street food and snacks. And we have a lot of food to eat today. So let's go explore these little shops in these very, very old preserved Japanese traditional houses, now turned into stores. So our very first stop is here at this very legendary confectionery shop named Kameya. They are known for this, which is a kamedora, and this shop is very iconic. They've been here since 1783, and they're known for, this is their most famous, it is their kamedora or kame-shaped dorayaki. Kame is turtle in Japanese, and dorayaki is kind of like a sweet pancake type of thing, where it's two pancakes and on the inside is typically a red bean paste. Here they have two types. They had a smooth bean paste and a chunky bean paste. We got the smooth one today, and I'm super excited to try this out. It looks so fluffy. We'll try it out. Cheers. It's very slightly sweet. It does have a pancake type of texture. Very, very soft. And the or the bean paste, very, very smooth. Very great start to the beginning of today's episode.
Also from Kameya, we got this type of little mochi thing. It is wrapped in the leaf. I don't think you're supposed to eat the leaf. Let me know down in the comments below if you're supposed to eat the leaf or not. But anyway, it looked really good. They only make a few pieces a day. I saw it was limited in quantities in the glass case, and it's handmade every day. The leaf is just so that it doesn't stick. It's very sticky, even sticking to the leaf. It looks like a mochi ice cream. Like a Bubby's ice cream. Looks really pretty. We're not even sure what the filling is, so we're about to find out. Ooh, it's really gelatinous and sticky. It's a miso paste filling. That's so interesting. When you think of miso or the fermented bean paste, you don't think about it being a dessert, but it's savory and sweet at the same time. The mochi is very gelatinous, very chewy. Oh wow, the miso makes it savory, but it's sweet. I definitely say give this a try. It is starting to rain, Foodie Ohana, so excuse my appearance. I'm gonna be looking like Christian Bale from American Psycho, with the exception of all the cars whizzing by on this narrow street. I just love how the town looks like it's been preserved back since the 1600s, the Edo period of Japan. A little fun fact, a lot of these places were actually burned down during a fire in the 1800s, but have been restored, and it's been up ever since. And another fun fact too is some of these buildings are the original ones from the Edo period. They were preserved with fire-resistant clay along the outside of the buildings, but I think we see our next spot right here. Here at this next shop, they are known for one thing and one thing only, which is unagi or freshwater eel, one of my favorites. If you guys have not tried unagi, please do yourselves a favor, try it. It's perfect when it's grilled, such as this, fresh over charcoal. They do have this interesting dish right here, which is tamagoyaki wrapped around the unagi. So I got one of each. Gotta have the OG, gotta have the new. See guys, the line builds up real quick over here. We were lucky enough to come when it was a little slower, but now it's like backed up around the block. Can we sit over here? I'm gonna try the original first. It looked so good when he was grilling it over the charcoal. So it looks like they grill it halfway on one side, dip it into the barrel of sauce, take it out, reintroduce it to the grill. Once again, another dip before the final grill. And it looks just amazing. my god. Oh, it just melts in your mouth with a very subtle crunch at the end from the charcoal. It's so fatty. Not too strong of a fishy taste, which is perfect. Ooh.
Save some for me now.
I just want to eat this whole thing. It's so good. The sauce on here, salty, a little bit sweet, almost like a sweet soy kind of, but with mirin adds to that umami flavor. Let's try some of that tamagoyaki unagi now. Look how soft that was. This little tiny, like, ice cream spoon just broke it apart in half so easily. Once again, it's submerged in that delicious sauce. So good. The omelet, little sweet touch to it, almost like a dessert. Unagi is so savory and buttery. Some grated daikon radish here to cool things down if it gets too savory. They do have a sit-down restaurant inside as well. You can order a whole unagi set, but we are sticking to just the street food today. Why did we only order 2?
Guys, right next door there's a place, a confectionery, more modern confectionery called Bromagi or Bromage. It looks so good. They're known for something called Imo de Chocolat. It looks like this. I think that's what we're getting. It looks really good in there. And dessert already. 2 desserts already. Wow. It must be my day. It is nice and hot. I can't wait. Like I mentioned, they're known for this Oimo de Chocolat. This is the original flavor right here, made out of sweet potato, and there should be some kind of chocolate filling on the inside. You even see chunks of little sweet potato in there. The chocolate smells amazing. Very subtly sweet. It kind of tastes like yellow cake, but a very, very fluffy, chocolatey lava cake version. It's so fluffy and light, yet because it's sweet potato, it doesn't feel like you're cheating on a diet or anything. And it's not super sweet. The chocolate is also nice and rich. Maybe I should try the chocolate version. This is chocolate on chocolate. Going for it. It tastes like a brownie. This one is very decadent and rich. If you're a chocolate lover, you're for sure gonna love it. The consistency and the chocolate on the inside, it tastes very rich. You can tell they use a really high quality chocolate here. Chocolate lovers, you'll love this one. Custard, caramel, strawberry, or red. Look how cute this thing is! So guys, we stumbled upon this place called Kokoro Baumkuchen, and they are known for these Baumkuchens, which is pretty much like a German style pastry, but very popular here in Japan, and they made it into an egg shape and filled it with a cream. So this one here is the custard cream. They also have caramel, strawberry, and red bean cream. When you look very closely, you can see all the layers. Typically, this is usually in a log form or a big circle. Here, they made it into a little egg. I love the custard cream. It's so milky, so rich, creamy. It goes perfectly well with the Baumkuchen. I will say the Baumkuchen is, I've had a bunch before. This one's a little bit more on the drier side, but the cream really, really helps it out. And it's usually not traditionally with cream, so the added cream, very delicious. It's not too sweet as well. It's very neutral tasting, like more like a vanilla-y type of flavor, but that's what the cream is for, to add some flavor to it. And it kind of tastes like a birthday cake, if you will.
So we've acquired one of Kawagoe's most Instagrammable treats. This is their sweet potato chips that are handmade fresh every day, and they do come with sauces, and we simply got their most favorite salt and butter sauce. Very interesting. It's individually packaged in a sauce container, so I guess I'm gonna tear it up, pour the sauce out into the container. It looks like movie theater butter popcorn. They did have other choices of sauce as well, like barbecue sauce, tartar sauce, I believe honey, potato cream, but this is their most popular, so we're here to try the most popular items. And of course, can't forget the chips now. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at this baby. Look how beautiful this thing looks. This is like a potato chip on steroids. Ooh, these are so thin and delicate, I don't want to break it. They're literally paper thin. It's translucent, you can see right through it. And these are fresh potatoes, guys. Super thin. I want to try without the butter first. Mmm, instant crunch. So thin, naturally sweetened, no added sugars. Mmm.
Oh, we should have got the thing in the background.
What thing? That's the watchtower, guys. We'll cover that in a second. Very iconic here in Kawagoe. Now, with some of the dipping, just a little bit here. Mmm, it tastes like movie theater butter. Oh, this is dangerous. I just want to pour this all over the cup and eat the chips. I'm about to do now.
No, no, no.
So good.
It's gonna get soggy.
If they sold a bag of these back home, I just buy these every week. No added salt or sugars. It's very natural potato flavor. Natural sweetness from the sweet potato. Can't stop. Did you guys hear that? That is the original watchtower of Kawagoe. It has been renovated once, but it is still standing in the same location. Every 3 hours, the bell gets rung. So right now it is 3 o'clock. So I believe it's 12, 3, and 6 o'clock. Very iconic to this area of Kawagoe. And oh man, I just want to stay here and listen to that bell all day. It is starting to rain. We're gonna take cover and enjoy a Kawagoe classic right over here. Amanda found it herself. We have the whole garden to ourselves.
Wow.
This is a really nice Starbucks. It's very zen-like.
So Foodie Ohana, as we mentioned, we are here in Kawagoe's very traditional Starbucks, and I got a venti iced tea. This is their seasonal citrus tea. You can see at the bottom there's the little chunks of citrus. It is so loud in there because there's so many people in the Starbucks, but I guess everyone was afraid because it's kind of raining to come outside, but we actually came right underneath the roof here. So far, I'm really liking this area. Our good friends Tabi Eats, Shinichi and Satoshi, they did mention that they recommended this spot, so we're super happy that we decided to come all the way out here. Let's try the tea. Ooh. You see that? Japan is known for their yuzu. It's kind of like their citrus. Ooh, you can taste the citrus. Very refreshing. And by the way, this is the venti size. It's like an American grande. The iced coffee looks like a venti, like a normal venti. This is the comparison. That's kind of cool. Should I make a ring?
So I guess we found a shop that you can make your ring on site, and it's only $10.
5 to 10 minutes. So she told me to smash it down and eat it with the senbei.
Alright guys, so this is something we've never seen before. It's basically a takoyaki with all the fixings smashed between 2 senbei crackers.
It's like a shrimp cracker.
Yes, we were very intrigued by this, so naturally we had to try it. It's nice and warm still. Is this shrimp flavor? Wow. This is really good. It's like eating the takoyaki, but you just crush the shrimp chips on top. This is really good. I feel like this is the only way I can eat it now. I really like this. Ooh, it's nice and steaming still. Perfect on this cold day. The one thing I would say about takoyaki that I didn't like before was the lack of crunch. It's always so mushy and chewy. This rounds it off very nicely. It feels like it's the missing component that I've been missing this whole time to a good takoyaki. And now I found it here in Kawagoe. I love the sauces too of the mayo and the takoyaki sauce. Savory, a little bit of sweetness, not too salty. This is just right.
So guys, this place, it's called Koedo Hashi. They're known for this creme brulee satsumaimo, or creme brulee sweet potato with custard cream. They torch the top, they brulee it. It's a cold potato. I thought it would be a hot potato, but it's actually cold. Oh. You can tell it's nice and jammy. Slow roasted, very slow and meticulously. The nice subtle sweetness of the sweet potato. It's not too sweet, which I was kind of afraid it would be really sweet. Who knew a simple potato could be this jam and sweet and dessert? It literally is just falling apart. The custard cream is such a nice addition because it gives it a nice creaminess, and the roasted brulee torching gives it a nice roasted flavor. I think this is one of my favorite things I eat today actually. I think I take this over the chips. Highly recommend if you're in the area and if you like sweet potato and brulee, try this out. Now I know why they won so many awards.
Alright, Foodie Ohana, that about wraps up today's episode of Koedo or Little Edo or Kawagoe episode of street food.
And guys, there is so much street food here. We did not even scratch the surface, I'm pretty sure. It was super fun. We really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please give it a big thumbs up, help us out, and hit that subscribe button down below. It's completely free. It's the easiest way to support us. And come and join our Foodie Ohana, and we will see you guys on the next video.
Alright, Foodie Ohana, until the next one, explore your inner foodie, eat those potatoes. Peace out.
Bye guys.
As we journey through this charming little
It's hot. Wrong camera. I know why now I know why they
Just be careful. They're so crispy and thin like glass. You could probably cut your mouth with this.
It does have like a pancake type of tech.
It's like a limited selection in the case.
And it's handmade.
It was limited in quality. Let's try some of the tamagoyaki uni now. Oh, let's try some of that tamagoyaki unagi.
What was I supposed to say here?